beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
The champ getting put to the test here.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
What's Zayn got planned?
DDT. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Back suplex right onto the apron. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Flying man.
That's how you impress.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Sent into the corner. In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, man. Back in the corner. Drop kick. That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Ooh! Lock launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
And Takiri finds its mark.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
Sammy hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
He turns it around.
Setting up.
Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
puts Reigns on shaky ground now.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
Kick right on point. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Gets caught with a counter.
Dodges. Oh my gosh!
And he sends him into the corner. Oh, back elbow. Drop kick to the face.
Sami predicted that.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. And the lock has picked up the pace.
The Rock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
What a forearm. Deep arm drag.
That was amazing. He's got it locked in. He squirms his way out.
Drop kick on target.
Running hurricanrana. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Unbelievable athleticism. Over the armbar.
That was amazing.
It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll
Squirms his way out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
lock saw it coming. Getting tossed.
Here we go.
Big impact.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Snapmare. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Going back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? The springboard attack fails to land.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Wow, look at that agility.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Oh, what a spear.
The title might change hands.
The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they've captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
Stop, that's enough.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
Five hours earlier.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember,
Trust the process.
you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
It's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! I didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
No. What's up? Better. Why is this loading screen taking forever? Thank you. Heading in for you.
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football career more than usual lately, saying the WWE grind is the same as nonstop two-a-days.
I'll be happy to get rid of Corbin.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
Let's see, who am I gonna face in the ring?
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to...
Here we go. Nope.
Fake me out again.
The brutish Ridge Holland looking...
Springboard into a...
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And there was some force on that move.
Measured knee drop.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
And returning to the ring. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Springboard into a Hurricanrana. That's amazing.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Running swanton finds the mark.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
Yeah, he is sparing no energy right now.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast.
Oh my, apron senton.
He gets back into the ring.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Oh, man.
The upper hand now belongs to Locke. Oh, look at this. Is it using it to get back in this match.
Wow.
So far, so good.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sami and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 215
pounds.
It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as The Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? You need to unlock some new vocabulary. And The Lock and Gabriel Slade need to be on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
And some effective offense with that one. Getting him into the corner. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Wicked chop block. He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him, he might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm.
Shot right in the midsection.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
He gets sent down to the floor.
No!
Wow, what agility. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And he gets set back into the ring. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
And a backstabber. Lock sizing him up from the top. Off the top. Arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, all the way to the outside.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Ooh, stiff punch. He has just completely lost his wind. And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Oh, right in there. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Tag made. Tag made. Fighting back with a counter. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Oh, God. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Off the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Oh, my gosh. One hit.
Ooh, that can knock you out with a small lift back. Placing them into the corner. Oh, man. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Oh, that didn't go as Lock designed. Oh, my! He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Ridge gets the better there.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. He's got it.
Oh, let's get it on.
God, that looked devastating. Is it the cover?
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And he's able to reverse. The rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Face gouge. Oh, God. Oh, caught by the back elbow. It's a gear who finds its mark. Clothesline.
He has him right where he wants him.
Able to counter. Snapmare. Kick right in the spine. Whoa. He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Kick right on point. Headlock got turned around there. No. The lock put a stop to that. Into gear here finds its mark. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Ridge Holland letting his opponent know he's ready to brawl.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Oh, had that well scouted. And God, what an elbow. And that negates Zayn's offense.
Tried all that with his face, and now Sammy is bleeding good.
Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Oh, the spear!
Does that finish Sammy off?
And well-timed maneuver there. This could do it! Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Nightmare and Gabriel Slade.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's boxed dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Both Sami and I have been knocked down the last few weeks, but now we're going to find out who's the last man standing.
Nice! Really felt the passion there.
The following contest is a last man standing match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Well, here comes the master strategist.
Hey, the strategies seem to be working.
Some call him the master strategist. Some call him the great liberator. I've even heard some call him Usi. But I call Sami Zayn a bona fide superstar.
Well, I call him none of the above. Well, it's about time for Sami Zayn to put conspiracies to rest.
Introducing.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Hooked up. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Ooh, the challenger eating up some damage.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
What agility. Nice arm drag.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, slingshot. Spinning cross body. Great rotation.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And there's 7.
It's getting close.
And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, the Lock manages to counter.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And that'll stop the count. This match continues on.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Momentum on the side of the Lock.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
He's back on his feet.
And ready to keep going, it looks like.
Oh, that didn't go as Lock designed.
Uh-oh. Arm drag reversal.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Oh, it's coming. Incredible athleticism.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
And the Rock can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Nightmare.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, you can sell out a major arena in LA. You can do it anywhere, even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. I thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I'm confident I can sell out the event on my own. No need to announce an opponent. The WWE Universe will pay to see me beat anyone.
Bold decision. I guess we'll find out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, Google, turn living room lights to white.
The following. here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Nightmare.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought I could sell out the show on my own, but maybe I got overconfident and bought into all this lock hype. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows?
What up, Wolf? Not much. What about you? I feel that. Sweet. I'm playing WWE2K23.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what...
This is a huge decision.
Fine, but I'm not gonna wait.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to...
I still need more time.
I totally get it.
I'll let you know.
Did you make up your mind about it?
Yeah, I'm ready to be...
You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there.
I will be there. bitch.
One, two, that's it. Ring the bell.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
Randy hasn't always been the most trustworthy person in the past, so I'd be an idiot not to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he's changed. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone's arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing. We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Let's go.
Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
Evolution, revolution.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. A triple threat.
The new look Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for the Raw Tag Team titles. And they'll have to go through Omos and Carmelo Hayes while they're at it to walk away as tag champs.
I can't remember seeing this much talent in one ring in a long time. Well, Saxton certainly has the memory of a goldfish, but he's right. This triple threat tornado tag match is as stacked as it gets. And I, for one, can't wait to see if Randy Orton's new evolution lives up to the hype.
Oh, geez, straight to the cranium. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Well-executed back suplex. Oh, what a right! And a well-executed move we just saw there. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Oh, with authority! The challenger's looking shaken. Right to the kidneys from behind. Neckbreaker!
So smooth. Wow, incredible hurricane. It's incredible.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Cranking on that arm. An extreme amount. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And that definitely made solid impact. Crashing down the hard way.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh my God, we got a new champion. These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
Oh, God, that hurt. And he throws the opposition back into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And that DDT was well delivered.
He eludes the contact.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Kendo stick right through out of hand. And that was a precisely measured attack. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let us play.
And that was an efficient display of offense.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And he stops the count. The Lock devising something.
Flapjack.
Gosh, rolling face first. The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins here. Running Hurricanrana.
The champion into the cover.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Not the position you want to be in right now. And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Back up. They're getting too close for comfort. I know he's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Clubbing blow to the head. And that was taken to Evolution looking to capture tag team gold.
Moss has other plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in this power to counter.
No, Moss is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez forward with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. What's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Omos and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's the Lock. The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Bam! Down he goes.
And we just saw some serious offense. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Nice half kick, great elevation.
He's looking a little off balance.
Oh! Boom! He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Jarring impact.
That'll turn your lights out.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
And Locke gets surprised there.
And that might start the momentum swing that Montez needed.
Ford weathered the storm and is looking to rain down some damage of his own.
Oh, timely counter by Locke.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Goes into the pin.
There's two.
He thought he had it.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Nice half kick, great elevation.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through. DDT! Talk about devastation. Oh, man!
Gets the tag.
Loving blow. What impact! Right to the kidneys from behind. Adios mio.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Has the Lock centered this?
Somehow he kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Looking for more damage here.
Release. He can end it here. He's got him. His arm shot off the mat before one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Stepped up Enziguri. Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Caught with a lariat.
Vicious right forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. And the Lock has picked up the pace.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Moonsault. Wow, what a clothesline.
I'm doing good. What about you, Miss Jess?
Forcefully delivered.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Drop kick. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kicks out before one.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. I think we know what's coming next.
Nice half kick. Great elevation.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
He had it scouted. Big clothesline. Bang drop kick. Stomping down. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out.
Slingshot guillotine, leg drop.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Rock is proving hard. From the heavens, big body splash from the top. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Yes, tag.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Ouch.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
He's taking some good hits. Ooh. Tag made, fresh man in.
Enziguri
really called for. Good timing with that reverse. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. What a snapmare. Oh, right to the spine. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Nothing Montez can do now. Spear!
Oh, here he goes for the win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Nightmare.
They just won a very important match.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Alright, I screenshotted it for later. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Not bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Fine. Understood. I'll trust the process.
Now you're talking.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Honestly, not great. I earned the opportunity to be out there, but it didn't work out that way. But I'm happy they won and we're all champions now.
You don't sound too happy.
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.
I don't like to complain, but I'm getting pretty fed up with the Maximum Male model crew claiming that